looks. Anyway, you guys see the sexy hot thumbnail? Yeah, you guys see that? That's the thing. So yeah, we'll be taking a closer look at Asaba Harumasa finally. And that's the thing I was talking about, by the way, last time, right? Which is, now that they decided to drop 2 characters at once every patch, the marketing volume right before the patch goes live is gonna be way more dense and way bigger than ever before. Because yeah, they have to market both characters. So instead of 1 new character every 3 weeks, we get 2 every 6 weeks. It's gonna be very different. I also wonder what the economy is gonna look like. So very, very curious. Let's take a look at Harumasa's trailer. So we're gonna start off with the Japanese version as usual. This was posted 16 hours ago, right? And 250,000 views almost just on the Japanese side. And yo, I gotta say that thumbnail looks so majestically hot already. And I'm happy about that. I really was afraid that the fan service for husbando enjoyers is gonna be worse than for waifu enjoyers. But as far as I've seen, especially with Lighter and now Harumasa, right? I feel like Zenless really respects both player bases in that regard. Waifu enjoyers and husbando enjoyers. So, let's take a look. Oh, we're going anime graphics? What? Oh my! Oh god. Sheesh! Oh, imagine waking up to that. Jesus. So we've seen in the previous footage, right? Oh, that's why he wears that. It's not just to be kinky, it's actually to hide those marks. My god. Yeah, we've seen in the unknown footage, right? That he's sick, but... Wait, what's going on? Oh, that art style! Oh my god, he's usually so chill! I'm almost sad that the anime is gone, but actually the 3D looks good enough. Like, wow. What a transition. And I did not expect this series of a vibe, you know? I did not expect. Oh my god, they added even more animated scenes in between. Oh, okay. Disgusting transition. Oh, look at those smear frames, guys. Wait, is he actually corrupted? And needs the medicine to hold back? No fucking shot. I didn't know. Oh my god. What is this demo? Guys, this is beyond fan service. What the fuck? Yo! Oh god, it keeps going! I'm getting all teary-eyed, I don't know. What? At first, I thought maybe it ends a little bit nice, at least, with the Tanjobi Omedeto. But no, they had to kick me in the balls one final time by saying, good job holding out this. My god, what the fuck? Asaba, you don't look so good. Didn't sleep well last night? Yeah, Deputy Chief, I woke up this morning feeling tight in the chest, couldn't catch my breath. I was going crazy. Any chance I can take a paid sick day? Yeah, he's selling it off as a joke, but my god, he's actually that sick. Again, we've taken a very close look. By the way, it's on YouTube, it's on my channel, right? But we've taken a very close look at the unknown footage, right, already. And we saw, like, the impact of the medicine on his body. We've seen a childhood trauma where he got, like, the yellow headband and stuff. Guys, it goes dark. No wonder we get 2 character missions at once with the next patch. That's what I mean, guys. They're cooking. And this was service for the male gaze, but also for the female gaze. I'm actually afraid to look at the breakdown now. Okay, guys, we're gonna dive in. Here we go. English version. By the way. Yeah, 270,000 views as well. My goodness gracious. Okay, I'm ready. So, I gotta say, the art style is so good. This looks like one of the highest qualities animes of the season. Like, if this came out during a season, right? During any season, I would always say, okay, this might be in the top 3 of the season, no matter which one. If it was the season where Jujutsu Kaisen comes out, whatever. Dan, right? Frieren. Like, if this came out with any of the bigger titles, Demon Slayer, right? It would still kind of keep up. Just visually. Visually, this keeps up with all of the bigger titles this year, actually. What is this? My god! So glad you stopped playing ZZ? How? Because you would spend more? Oh god. Or my wallet would be sad. Yeah, I guess so. This frame itself, this is like, for some people, like wallpaper worthy already. Look at that. Incredible art direction.
Please, no.
I'm not even sure what what is this? And again, like, I love the amount of fan service on both ends, but this is not the gooning fan service as usual. Like, for some maybe, but we can see he has the yellow headband right here. There's another bottle of medicine lying here already. Like, I don't know, he has to take a fuck ton, it seems, right? He looks amazing. I'm glad that Hoyoverse is finally deciding to draw real muscles, right? But the expression is so elaborately drawn. It's amazing. Sure, some ASMR. I love the reusing of this one motive, right? Like, we call it a motive when something is used in an instrumental way, right? To be recognizable, to create a pattern. So yeah, this message that he keeps receiving like that, very well done. God, by the way, like, I the urge to pick up these drops, whatever, I just call them drops for now, but like pills, whatever, like, the way he dropped them, I have the biggest urge to pick them up again. Tablets? Are they tablets? Yeah, okay, tablets. Oh god. My god! I've been working on my chest recently, but I think not enough. My goodness gracious. Maybe I should grow my hair out after all again.
A new mission. Tracking down a murderer.
I wonder, treatment plan. Oh, we can read this now. Look, no allergies. What's crossed out there? History. Yeah, this is his file, by the way. Yeah, Asaba Harumasa, male, right? We don't see the age. Primary diagnosis. What's ever crossed out there is not oh, okay, it's intentionally not decipherable, but guys, look, you can see there's not real letters underneath the crossed out part. You're actually not supposed to be able to read this. Departure, the department diagnosis record, inpatient medical record, symptoms. Okay, I see. So yeah, it's not just like a freaky accessory wearing a choker, but he's actually hiding those spots like that. Oh, by the way, but he is good looking. My God, he looks so fine. No, seriously, the quality. Oh my God. By the way, yeah, you can distinctively see this frame right here is drawn by someone else than indoors, right? And it makes so much sense to just have two different artists for two different scenes, right? It amplifies like the vibe change as well. But yeah, the random, yeah, boy. Yeah, you barely have any frame to react. My God. Ah, I love this. Some of these lines are like, I would say even not clean, but like intentionally not clean. It's supposed to look erratic. Look at this. This is not a smooth line behind the hair right here. You see that? The outline of his eyebrows are actually super clean, but the part underneath the hair is kept messy. It looks so good. I like it.
Is it usually so crowded at this time of day?
This is so creepy. By the way, really nice midriff in the middle. I saw that before already. Yeah, reusing of all these shots all the time. Every time something startles him, right? Oh my God.
Mommy, what's that?
And yeah, the blurriness is only over like the faces, right? Mostly. Or like actually only over skin. Yeah. Everything that's skin gets blurrified, but the clothes not. You see that?
Mommy, what's that?
Yeah, only skin. Crazy. So it's really the humans that are being blurry, not the clothes, because clothes are actually not human. Yeah, wow.
That's a monster. Who are you talking about? No, I'm not a monster. I'm not. I didn't.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, the smearing is so smooth. Look at that. When he moves his leg, you can just very, yeah, it's so short, but it's to show speed, but they just keep it smeary, like, yeah, a few frames only, and it reverts so quickly just to get that dynamic motion.
I didn't.
Very well done.
I didn't hurt anyone. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yeah, then they cut to the 3D part, right? To actually demo his moveset. But, like, those graphics in-game, like, this is top level. I'm not even sure if it's 100% the in-game engine, or actually maybe even a separate one just for cutscenes, you know? Yeah. I feel on edge watching this. Very, very clean. And yeah, that shot turning into the next animated, wow. And into the, oh my, yeah, this is just disgusting. Disgustingly artsy, like pure creativity. So everyone has a different style when it comes to impact frames. And the style we see here is by separating the normal outlines of the body, right? The clear outlines. And now to make it impactful, right? The impact frame starts to separate these outlines. They are clear at first, and then they become blurry, right? You see that? How they're all blurry now? And the rest of the impact gets underlined, literally, with color, with this splash of color. And yeah, it adds more. Like, you have this safe green, but like it's still like this poison green. Like, it's green enough that I can see. And then, yeah, the reddish danger, blood drops, right? Like that. We still have the rain theme, but this time it's top side. You see that? It's top side down, like upside down. It's like looking down, yeah, on him actually. And yeah, they remove the colors, right? Only the outlines. It's incredible. Yeah, they add a flashing effect. Yeah, the green turns white. Oh my God. Yeah, and this pattern expands as well. Awful. Awful. Seriously. This is so well done, guys. I can't believe it. Then they add this effect more in black now. The bullet drops or whatever, syringe, whatever you want to call it, right? Where else do we go? You still have some part of this fluid. Yeah, and look, this is just them showing off. One of the most difficult things to animate is when objects get closer to the camera, all right? The closer something suddenly gets from further behind, like from depth into like the foreground, the more difficult it will be to maintain the correct proportions. So look how they solve this issue by just exaggerating that, like, it's actually too quickly how much the foot now grows. Look, right now it's this size of a circle, and now in just a few, look how big the foot is now already. Like, this one is actually bigger now than this one, even though this one is supposedly, yeah, actually, like, they should either be the same size, or actually this one is still closer to the camera, so this should be a little bit bigger actually. But no, they just, yeah, they are completely going overboard. But yeah, getting the lines blurry, like the outlines, right? And just make this even more dynamic with this decision. It's awesome. Yeah, and now they're just completely going haywire. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, yeah, this is his throat, right? Like, it's an immediate cut. Like, the foot here, bam, fills the frame. Yeah, we cut to his throat, right? Zoom out again, and yeah, it's all being messy. This is so beautiful. My god, it's so quick. Yeah, it's just one frame that I can click on. And yeah, even the rain gets completely smeary. Boah, look, his body gets like deformed disgustingly. Oh, ew. Horrible. And now we zoom in again. Yeah, and it's all exaggerated, right? This exaggerated fluidity that we are actually very familiar with by Zenless and Zero already. Oh god. Yeah, and then, right, like to amplify what's going on inside his head, they again add extreme colors. Like very bold coloring, but this is also in accordance to like the ether corruption that we know, right? When anyone turns into an ethereal, yeah, they grow these crystals as well. And now it's gone. Look, it's just a short moment. It's like showing for us that it's just the start of the feeling, but then it just disappears. Yeah. Boah, ew. See? Yeah, we only get a short glimpse first. It's like a warning. It goes away shortly, like trying to hold it back. But then he can't, and bam, it erupts. And yeah, no more clean lines at all. It's just actually disgusting. Look at this. Boah. Amazing. I could stare at this for quite a while. Oh! Never mind. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Oh, awful. My god. And by the way, everything changed color except for the crystals. Like, you would think that they are negative too, but it's actually only the outline of the crystals. But the rest has still the same color scheme. I didn't expect the story to be this dark. I expected it to be something, but hey, yeah, that dark? Good. Okay, guys, don't spam too much. I know you would try to make a bit out of it, but I'm actually very immersed in this one right now. Oh my god. Okay, the lightning in the background pops up, right? Oh. My god. This looks horrible. Like, actually a horror drawing. Like, this one was bad enough, but once they take away the color, like, this feels like once you're, like, literally defeated, like, that expression right here. I'm actually at a loss of words now. Yeah, and at this point, they completely fill the shape, like the silhouette of the body with just more crystals, and now it's slowly getting into the same color scheme. Yeah, wow. Explosion. Oh, wow. Okay, let's take a look at this in full motion, okay? Once we're done. Like, this is beautiful, by the way. It looks awful, but it's beautiful. Oh god. Look how long this shit goes! But yeah, it's going back. Like, he's actually making a recovery. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back. All of this just now was 10 seconds, guys. I literally, yeah, 5, 10. All of this just now, merely 10 seconds. And there's so much going on.
I did it. becoming ethereal.
Oh, there's just so much more to it. Like, you can't even goon in peace here. Different eye colorings, right? His skin is fractured on this side of the face. Oh,
It wasn't me. It wasn't.
I mean, what happened? So we remember that he received this from someone whose face has been crossed out in the unknown footage. What if he's responsible that the face is crossed out? Like, maybe he caused literal harm or something. I don't know. Or maybe it wasn't him after all. I don't know. And so as attractive as he looks here right now, it's hard to stay horny right now. And yeah, again, I love how they reuse this motif, right, with this text message. By the way, what is this? It's July 18. What happened on July 18? Do you think it might be an Easter egg or something, guys? Because the game came out July 4th, right? So what is 18? I understand why he's always wearing a choker. It was probably to hide the scar of the injection. It's actually not just the scar. It's definitely the because the injection was like on that side, but the marks are also seen here. At least we see them on that side, like on his right side. But there's a lot of spots actually, if you take a closer look. Like, yeah, he has spots. It's not just injection. Those are like spots as well. It could be injection, but like, look, there's like different hole sizes as well. Like, either he has been like injected several times, or these are like, I don't know, sickness markings or something like that. We don't know fully. It could be any of those. I think one of the quotes on his character file said something about something happened with his master. Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah, when he was shy, he was full of enthusiasm for everything if it weren't for his master. Our master's superior, right? And I assume that it's his master who gave him the yellow headband, as we saw in the unknowable footage. Yeah, he was bitten by Edward. If only those were like bite marks. But he doesn't glow in the sun, so that can't be it. And he's not weak to crosses. I guess it's your coping mechanism, guys. The way you try to make funny bits right now in chat. But I guess it's understandable after seeing horrific frames like these. It's totally fine if you do. By the way, he ripped, right? He like actually fucking ripped. I mean, he's like a special force soldier, but my god. Good boy, Jesus. And yeah, again, lovely transition into the 3D. And yeah, you see that? They actually added their own animation on top of this, right? Like that, this is not in-game at all. Yeah, this this ethereal looks way cooler than in-game. Way better animation around that guy. Ooh, what a nice detail actually to the tip of the arrow. Look at that. There's like a detail that a lot of movie makers don't think about. But if you take a closer look, right? It's actually not touching the bow. Like the arrow is not touching the bow. And you can see how shaky it is, right? Like it starts off like that, but he's already pulling, right? Like he's drawing the bowstring already. And then it slightly touches the edge of the bow now. But when he releases, look, it's not like rubbing it, you know? It's not like smooth. It's like just having a small amount of contact and then releases immediately. And that's actually very realistic considering the speed that he draws his arrow. Yeah. You see how shaky it is actually? Yeah. It just touches the bow for a short moment. And then, boom, he releases it. Very cool.
Hey, kiddo. Scared stiff, huh? Don't be afraid. I'll get you out of here.
Oh.
Why are you looking at me like that? I'll get you home.
This is actually some Mappa style animation right here. So the second season of Jujutsu Kaisen looked incredible already, but they were rushed and they were actually not done. However, they were able to finish some of the animations like Sukuna's fight against Mahoraga, right? And they have extra footage of animation in the Blu-ray disc. And there's a very similar looking scene where like the shape of Sukuna gets completely distorted, similar to this, right? However, it's even more sick in JJK, I guess, but it's a very similar style, and I love it. This gotta be super difficult to do. Like, they still have like some of this reflection, making it blurry because of the rain, like as if the camera lenses was wet. But yeah, I would be scared too, just like this kid. If I see this shit, my god. Look how the sword of his bends. Absolutely crazy. Oh. Each frame looks so polished in the way that it's trying to seem unpolished. This is scary. This is actually scary. And look how almost every frame is completely different shattering as well, on top. But yes, still. Look how these tiles start to get even larger and more wobbly. Ugh. Ugh. Eerie. Absolutely eerie. Boy, here it starts, right? Yeah, as soon as you mentioned Thanatos, yeah. This eye shot right here, look. Like, they didn't need to do this much hair movement for the animation, right? But they still did. Just to add even more dynamic to this one shot, even though it's actually a still frame, if you will, right? Because we're only seeing the eye and the camera is technically not moving, but we feel so much movement because he's moving in the reflection and the hair is like going crazy. Look at this.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah, there's just so much movement in that one scene, even though it's a still frame, actually. Yeah, they're just showing off now. Yeah, it's still the same day, by the way. Yeah, it's 18th of July. And here it goes, like, happy birthday. So we know his birthday, by the way. We know his birthday is the 18th of July now. But you would think, okay, maybe it's just a nightmare and actually it's a good day. But then, congrats on making it this far. Oh, God. Disgusting trailer. Wow. Maybe the best they've ever produced yet when it comes to character demos. Maybe the best yet. I think this should be peak for almost anyone that can appreciate like anime and such, right? This type of stuff where you can 100% say I played for the story, right? And people will still say, yeah, story is mid. You know, people will still say that shit no matter what.